Hey guys, welcome to Make It Dairy Free. I'm Larisha.
I'm Andrew.
And I think this is the taste test some people have been waiting for. We have heard from a few of you that you would like us to try these. Couple things. One, we cannot compare them to what they were when they were previously out. I didn't even say what they were. These are the Morningstar Riblets, which is supposed to be like a Morningstar rib style product.
I feel like oftentimes you talk like how I feel like I brainstorm.
Just all over
like
the place.
Everything is just somewhere, and then I have to line it up at some point. I'm like, yo, that's exactly how I sound like in my mind.
But that's how my brain works. Like brainstorming and just in natural real life.
That's hilarious.
Morningstar Riblets. It says Riblets, right? Yes, Riblets. So from our understanding, this was out years ago. They took it away. There was like ginormous uproar in the vegan community because how dare they take this away? And in 2024, it is back. So we get to taste it. There are supposedly two flavors. This is sweet barbecue. There's also a Korean barbecue that is listed on their website, but I've asked in numerous Facebook groups. I've asked other places. I even reached out to Morningstar, who did not respond, asking if the Korean product is actually available, and it seems that no one can find it. And Morningstar again didn't answer, so no clue. But we have the sweet one, and it's already cooked, so we're gonna get right into it.
Okay.
We have two different ones here, and we have two different ones. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah.
Just hit you with the tray.
Yeah, why not?
Oh my gosh. We have two different ones because there are two different recommended. Did I almost hit you with the fork?
Almost. It's like borderline.
I thought I was just like here with it.
What is wrong with you?
No, but like to me, this isn't close to you. Like I thought it was right here.
I feel like at any moment it can like, you're gonna misjudge.
Okay, my bad. Back to the story at hand. There's two different cooking methods on the box. One's in the oven and one is in the microwave. The oven is recommended, but the microwave obviously is much faster cooking time. So we made both, and I meant to do this before, but I didn't. I wanted to take a video so that you can see them. I feel like if I turn it upside down right now, sideways, so you guys could see that it's going to fall out everywhere. So we'll add it up on the little corner, but like you can tell the difference between which one was cooked in the oven versus the microwave.
I mean, one looks better, and I don't know if that's on purpose.
I don't.
Like, did they both come like this?
They came like
the
this.
sauce just depleted on that one? Like,
Well, the microwavable one you have to flip halfway.
Oh.
So I think that's what happened, but like it doesn't look like as saucy as like this one.
Yeah.
So anyways, all right, let's try the microwave one first.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
Okay.
I want some of that sauce. Why'd you stop?
I wasn't sure what was going on.
It smells good.
You're going back to it.
The barbecue smells like very sweet.
Yeah.
I think you can taste the smell of sugar. I said taste the sugar through your nose. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, kind of does when you eat this. Come on.
Okay. Like a little fuzzy thing. I can see why people liked it and wanted it. I can see that this would be like really good on top of, like we're eating it by itself, but like on a sandwich. And I don't know, you can't really pull it like a pulled pork. I know that's not how you're supposed to eat ribs, but I was just curious if it would like shred as like a pulled pork. Why are you looking at me like that?
That's an odd curiosity.
I don't know, it just like popped into my brain. Like I wonder if you could make like a pulled like pork type of situation out of it.
You want to see if we can make bacon too?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Let's see if we can just make all the things. Ham, like let's just Just go through the whole level of every item that.
I like it overall. It is like a little bit, it's softer than I was expecting it to be.
Okay.
But I can see it being like really great on like a sandwich with maybe like some coleslaw or something like that. But yeah, what do you think?
I think it's really good. I think the sauce honestly does it for me for the most part. Like I feel like I just ate chicken with rib sauce, to be honest with you. Like that's the way I feel about it.
Yeah.
But it's amazing in terms of the sauce.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else. Oh, the fact that it's like two different ones. I wanted to taste this one just to see if there was any difference in terms of the texture.
Yeah.
Because again, I felt like that was just like chicken with rib sauce on it.
Right. All right. So you get a piece of this
But,
and we'll try it. I'm trying to remember the price, so I'm looking that up while we do that. While I wait for you to get a bite. Ready?
But I can see people really liking this. And while I liked ribs prior, I felt like there was very little meat in terms of ribs, and there was more like fat. It always felt like with ribs.
And prior to being
like
vegan, you hated
thing.
that like gristly thing. Yes.
So
you like this is just like all meat in a sense, so you like that better.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's in my brain because I know they were cooked two different ways, but I feel like two things. I feel like one, this seems saucier. Like it seems like the microwave took some of the sauciness and maybe soaked it into the riblets. So this seems saucier, but I also feel like you get a little bit more flavor from the sauce here, but maybe it's because it's more. But I was also gonna say, it feels like it's a ever so slightly different texture that is a tiny bit firmer. And I like that better.
I agree with only one point there.
Okay.
Which would be the firmness. I feel like is different.
Okay.
But I think that's because the oven, the way it cooks is more like, from one way. Like microwaves cook one way, ovens cook one way.
Right.
So I feel like the texture was from the oven tastes better.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit more firmer in comparison. But I think they're both just as good. I don't think they're saucier.
Okay.
I do think maybe because you flip that one, you're looking at the bottom, and it's just like
it's a mind trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the oven is the recommended method, and I think I would stick with that method.
Yeah.
We are talking about 30 minutes of cooking versus 6.
8-6?
8-6? Yeah, 6.
Okay.
I couldn't remember if it was 8 or 6. So it takes 24 minutes longer to cook it in the oven, but I think that I would do that. Just plan your dinner or your lunch around like that extra time added in.
Yeah, I mean most people have like 30-minute
minutes.
meals that they cook, so it's kind of normal.
Yeah. We did not talk about ingredients or allergens. So there is soy and wheat inside of here. For as far as top 9 allergens, as far as anything else, there is corn inside of it also. This says that it has 2 riblets. What that means for them, we both took a bite out of that.
It's a set of 3.
It's a set of 3. Can I see that? Yeah. So there's 3.
When we do that pan over top, they can see the separation.
Right. So there's 3, and that's supposed to be like 1.
Yeah.
So that means like that's per serving. Mm-hmm. And crazy, it has 26 grams of protein in that like one serving of it. Which if you're looking for something that's small but you need a lot of protein, which is often what we get, like I don't eat a lot of food, but obviously I'm not saying eat riblets every single day because 1, it's going to be pricey, and 2, it's not great for your health as far as like sodium and stuff. But yes, that. The other thing I wanted to mention was price. It is pricey, especially like compared to just vegan products in general. It is $8.79 per box. So like you could make 2 helpings basically out of like one package.
Yeah.
When you think of it, it's not extremely off of like some other vegan products. Like if you think about like a Gardein package of chicken, which is supposed to be like a premium vegan chicken, has like 3 pieces in it, and it's like $8-9. You're getting 2 here for $8. So it's not super far off from like if we're considering this like a premium vegan product, because there are no other vegan ribs on the market as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
At least not easily available. I'm sure like there's some places like Herbivorous Butcher and places like that do them, but not like readily commercially available in like most grocery stores.
Yeah.
We found these at ShopRite. I've seen some other people, I believe, found them in Kroger. They don't seem to be like any major stores yet, like Walmart or Target or anywhere like that. But I would assume if the demand is there, as much as it seems like the demand is there, that it will get there eventually. And hopefully they don't take them away for the people that are like obsessed with them. I think I would buy this on occasion, like maybe like a summer cookout or something, and we're like going somewhere and wanting something. But like, would you buy this product again on occasion? I know the price is going to deter you, just and the fact that it's processed and you don't eat that very often. But would you buy it again with those limitations?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good product. I would definitely buy it for like special occasions and stuff like that for sure.
Yeah.
It's it tastes great. The price isn't very, very favorable.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe just give, you know, some ribs to the people you actually like at your special occasions. You know, the other
Oh, no, I'm
folks,
not sharing.
give it to nobody at the special occasion.
Can you imagine if like you
just
were
joking.
like, I'm doing a vegan cookout and I'm buying enough Morningstar Riblets to serve the entire cookout? You'd spend like $200, like just on a few riblets before you even like buy like anything else to serve at you're like, we're having riblets and potato chips because that's all I can afford. Like, you can have water out of the tap.
And you're only having like one riblet.
One, not even one, like 3, like one.
One strip of
one
the 3?
strip.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. And I just dropped my fork in my thing. One thing I do wish that Morningstar, so prior to the pandemic, Morningstar announced that they were going to make all of their products vegan.
Okay.
I do understand that with like processing issues and stuff like that happened during the pandemic, that maybe that got delayed, but we're like, all right, it's 2024. When are you going to make the rest of the products completely vegan? So Morningstar, if you're happy to watch, please make the rest of them vegan, because I would like to try some of the products that people keep telling me are really good.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Anything else? We covered allergens, cost, taste, cooking. Are we missing anything?
Allergens, cost, taste, cooking. I don't think so. No, I think we covered. You even said protein on there.
Yes.
Did you say where you found these?
ShopRite, yep.
Okay. Was that the only place?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
And it wasn't even all the ShopRites. I had to go to a special ShopRite.
All right. Well, there you go. But yeah, I think we covered everything.
All right. If you have tried these, especially if you tried them when they were originally out, and then you've tried them again since they got released again this year, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments if you feel like they are comparable, if it's the same product that you remember, or if they changed anything over time. I would love to hear your thoughts on that, and I'm sure other people watching this would as well. So if you could comment that, we would be really appreciative. You remember that Lil Wayne song?
That's what came to your mind? I don't know why. I was thinking of a husky. Like, you know how they're like, wah! And they sound like ambulances.
Two completely different thoughts came to our minds there.
Sure.
We will have a post on these inside of the description box. You can find that link. So we'll share all of the allergens and the nutritional label and a store locator, so you can hopefully find it at more than one store in your area.
Yeah.
So that'll be in the description box if you want to find it there. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's just our area too. We're not like probably like the most popular area for like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not like some huge city or anything. So
Right.
probably like all over big cities, or if you live close to a big city, it's probably all over there.
Yeah.
You know?
Somebody's gonna comment and be like, I live in Idaho Falls, Idaho, and there's nothing here, and I have to drive 2 hours.
But you got potatoes. Still believing good.
But all they want is ribs.
Peace.
Have a great week, guys.